Hi, and welcome to something different. I was going to say something new, but it seems that this is actually quite old, and it's been on Steam since 2017, I think, from what I can see. So I saw a game, or it's actually a free game released a little earlier this week called, I think it's called Cybercar or something like that. The whole idea being it's some kind of sort of cyberpunk, futuristic aircar simulator kind of thing. That kind of thing that, you know, we all know from those kinds of movies, you know, from Blade Runner and things like that. Given that, you know, I like this kind of thing and everything, I thought I'd have a look at that. And I sat down this morning to go to download it and saw some of the reviews, and they weren't great. Even though it was a freebie, I was like, you know, it sounds like it's not going to be a great experience, so I'm not going to bother. But every single review, whether it was positive or negative, mentioned this Aircar, and I'd never heard of it. So I've run it up and I'm going to have a look at it. The music is kind of loud. Hopefully my voice is coming over the top of it. There doesn't seem to be a way of turning it off. I've got no hands or anything like that. I'm physically sat in my chair, and I'm kind of flying around this really quite nicely rendered city. I've got to say, it's really quite impressive. So X shows me the controls, so alright, hold it down. Oh, you can pause the music. Hey, okay, there we go. Right, I should have actually looked at the controls first, shouldn't I? So ascend and descend and yaw on the left stick. Roll, pitch and thrust on the right stick. Oh, and you can actually use a gain control as well if you like. Alright, let's give this a go and see what... Okay, so I can turn the music on and off. Let's give this a go and see how badly it goes. See if I can remember the controls. I'm a bit excited to experience this. Whoa! So, I mean, my immediate reaction is, oh, it's a real shame that I don't have hands, and I can't just put my hands out and use that whoa, right, okay, up and down. Right, so that's reverse, that's forward. Let's give this a go. Yeah, this with a 3D cockpit would be so cool. Alright, so that rolls. That pitches. That goes up, that goes down. Okay. Let's go have a look at some stuff. Right, I can't see there's much point in rolling, actually. Let's have a look at this giant skull. This is awesome. I love this. Right, forward. The controls aren't terrible, but they're also not, well, not that intuitive, it has to be said. But they're not bad. Can I side slip? I don't think I can side slip, can I? This is kind of cool. Can we fly into the skull? Let's go say hello to the skull. Hopefully this is a holographic skull. It is. I'm inside the skull. Oh, I'm really disoriented now. Let's just back at this. Yay! Okay. Wow, this is so cool. Let's fly down here. Let's get close to the water. I wonder if there's collisions on the buildings and things. Whoa. Oh, I'm liking this. This actually feels really good. Whoa, no. Damn. I pushed the stick the wrong way. Apparently the water's very, very, very hard. There we go. Let's go down. Let's go straight down. So we can get in a lane. Oh! So the car, these cars down here are sort of basically 2D. It looks like. One of them just disappeared. Whoa. Brake, 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 brake. I'm not good at this. Well, no, I keep doing... I keep pressing... yeah, I keep pressing the wrong stick to do the wrong thing. I feel like my brain naturally wants to do the roll and yaw and all that kind of stuff slightly opposite to how this is set up. But that's just, you know, that's not on this game, that's on me. Just not doing the right thing. This is so cool. I'm just like paying attention to the displays and everything. Oh my god, I would love a fully interactive 3D cockpit version of this. This feels so good. Let's just turn the music off for a bit. I'm really actually liking the music, but I just want to immerse myself in... can we do a loop? Yay! Oh, what's that up there? That looks big. Follow that, see where that's going. Wow. This again is going to be one of those video does not do VR justice, but like that thing's huge and it's right there in front of me. Hello, I hope my seatbelt's good. Definitely liking the rain effect as well. Is there anything we can go explore? I don't think there's, from what I can see, there isn't really anything else to this. Oh, there's a turbo level. What's that? X. Oh. Ah, nah. Okay, so I found the recenter button. There we go. I was trying to bring up the control display again, but it seems you can't do that once you're actually flying, sadly.
Turbo online.
Oh. How do I do turbo? Ah, there we go. So it's X. It's actually really hard to use turbo. Oh! Is it toggle? Don't know. I thought I turned on... Ah, turbo is offline. Okay. I'm guessing I've run out of turbo.
Turbo online.
Cool. So how do I use a turbo? Okay. So I just hit X and it seems to toggle it. Presumably it keeps going until... So my airspeed's not changing. Ah, now my airspeed's dropping. Okay, so turbo does give you a bit more airspeed. Right, cool. This is so neat. I really like this.
Turbo online.
Why has this not been made into a full-blown game? So this really makes me want... oh, do you know, I'm really embarrassed to say I've forgotten the name of the game now. So it was a game that was kind of it's a voxel-based game where you flew, you know, these kinds of cars in a sort of dystopian cityscape or whatever, and I took about 19 sessions for me to finish it. It was a flat screen, not a VR game. I've forgotten the name of it. That's really embarrassing because I had so much fun playing it. I've actually got the sequel lined up to play at some point soon as well. You're kind of a delivery driver, and all the time I was playing it I was thinking, oh, this would be so cool in VR, and like here's a VR version of the flying, but there's no gameplay. Let's go down there. Without crashing. There we go. I keep pitching the wrong way, which is really embarrassing because, like, I should know how to pitch properly. If I could actually just, tilt my hand and everything, I'd be doing it the correct way, but I keep doing it the wrong way. There's turbo up there. Please be a hologram. Yes. Okay, so the water's solid, so let's not fly into the water. See if we can fly upside down, close to the water. That way.
Turbo online.
Okay, not close to the water. I need to come round. There we go. How close dare I get? This is so neat. Alright, starting to get a hang of it. Oh, what's this out here? This is someone's luxury pad. I haven't looked to see if there's anywhere where I can land. Ooh, we've got fuel. I didn't notice we got fuel. 33%. Oh, I really want to play with this cockpit. Okay, definitely running out of fuel. So is this someone's luxury pad? Or is this like an oil rig? Or is it a refueling station? Or what? Ooh, there's a landing pad there though. Yeah, this looks a bit industrial, I think. Let's see if we can land on that landing pad.
Landing corridor found.
There's a landing display. Go forward. See if we can do this.
Auto landing initiated.
Yes.
Turbo upgrade acquired.
Oh! And it's refueling me as well. Okay, let's let the fuel go up. And yeah, I just realised there was a little gadget thing I picked up. Okay, so there is a little bit of gameplay in this. This is quite cool. So it's 58 degrees Fahrenheit outside. I don't know what that is in rail temperatures. Fuels, come on, let's get it up to 100. Oh, I really want to play with this steering wheel. I suppose it's flight yoke actually. Okay, 100% fuel, let's go. So, there are landing pads around the place. That makes things interesting. Okay, and I got more turbo. This is so cool. Oh, I want this to be a full-blown game. Need more landing pads. I want more goodies now. Oh, like a landing pad down there? It does, doesn't it? Or does it? Okay, maybe not.
Turbo online.
Come on, give me another landing pad. No, they don't look like landing pads, do they? Okay. Right, I think I'm starting to get a feel for the controls. Starting to get a bit of muscle memory for them. Give it some turbo. Come on, I want another landing pad. This seems to fit in quite nicely with some other stuff I've discovered over the past year or so. That, you know, they're like, I suppose, interactive experiences. Like, I found a couple of things where, oh, there's another thing out at sea. I bet I can land there. So, there's a thing I found where you can just kind of go walking in environments and explore. And there is the submarine simulator thing that I've got. And this feels like it's in that same realm. Where, there's not really any gameplay, but it's, a real experience, a VR experience. It's definitely one of those things where if it was a flat screen game, it'd kind of be a bit boring. Yeah, it'd be fun for a few minutes, but this actually feels, like a real experience. Because I'm just doing it in VR. I'm, sat here flying a bloody Aircar. How cool is that?
Landing corridor found.
I wish you could side slip this thing.
Auto landing initiated.
There we go.
Turbo upgrade acquired.
Yes. Right, let's not fully refuel, don't really need to. Give it some more turbo. Okay, 169 miles an hour now. Surely there's landing spots in the city as well. I'm really liking the rain effect. It's so cool.
Turbo online.
I realize I'm not saying that much, I'm not sure what there is to say. This is just so neat. I'm really, really into this. I think there's maybe a landing point on the top of this building. Go on, give me a landing point on the top of this building.
Turbo online.
Nah, boo. I wonder how far over there I can fly. Small city over there, but it looks like there's sort of, I don't know, wind turbines or something over there. Probably need to watch for fuel. Don't know how big the map is. I was kind of feeling that maybe it is just the city. Actually, maybe it goes further. I was thinking this was just, you know, sort of like the edge of a skybox out here or something, but it's not looking like it.
Turbo online.
Keep turboing our way out. I want to see what my car looks like now. I want to get out and have a walk around. Oh, so is that a map as well? Because my air, you know, my Aircar is not in the middle of.
Turbo online.
Ah, yeah, it's not in the middle of the compass rose anymore. So it looks like I'm actually getting to the edge of the map. Okay, that's fair. Damn, this feels so good though. Ah, went out of turbo again. What happens if I try and put my head out? Okay, just go straight through.
Online.
I want to go and see what those things are. Oh damn, I'm running out of fuel. Better hope there's somewhere to land over there, because if not I'm screwed.
Turbo online.
This thing definitely chews through the fuel. It looks like the turbo might actually use a fair bit of fuel as well. There's going to be a landing pad up here, right? That's what these antennae are for.
Turbo online.
Almost there. Give it some more turbo. Go on, let there be a landing pad. Please let there be a landing pad. There's not going to be a landing pad, is there? Damn, there isn't a landing pad. Okay, and I'm almost out of fuel. Oh, also, what's going on with my compass display? I think I broke it.
Turbo online.
Okay, let's go back home. Let's head for this bit of city. %10 left. This isn't going to end well. I doubt there's a refueling post in this city. I'm reducing my altitude just so it's not going to be a catastrophic crash. Let's turbo our way. Probably wasn't a great idea. 6%, 5%, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out of fuel.
Fuel depleted. Turbo online.
Now what happens? Oh, I've lost control. Ah, okay, it takes me back. It doesn't crash me. Oh, that was fun. I'm liking this. This is actually really, really neat, I gotta say. I don't know if there's a... Oh, there is a menu button. Aha! Ooh, I can change the graphics. Shadow quality. Oh, let's turn everything up. Effect quality. Pixel density. I don't even know what that means. Let's just turn that up. Leave anti-aliasing as it is. Look and press A to navigate. Press menu button to exit. Ah, okay, that's cool. Oh, so I can bring up the. I forgot what I press. Oh, yeah, it's just okay. So it's the actual menu button on my controls. So roll, pitch, thrust, reverse, turbo. Yeah, okay. I do remember the. Let's just So okay, so that's everything turned up full. Let's just go back out for a very brief. Oh, I think it does look a little different. Whoa, nose up, nose up. No, nose up. Weirdly, because I'm using the thumbstick, I am still getting the nose up, nose down the wrong way around.
Turbo online.
Let's go down this street. Sharp turn, made it. Watch out everyone coming through. Oh, he's fast. Yeah, this looks really good. So I'm not sure, I didn't actually look when it was last updated, but it looks like it was released sort of 2017, so it's actually getting on a bit. I gotta say, it actually looks pretty damn good. I'm enjoying it. The water looks good, certainly from an altitude anyway. Yeah, I'm really quite sold on this. I'm not sure that I'd play it that often, just because I feel like it really does need some actual gameplay to be very replayable. But there's a bit of an experience to come in and chill. It's kind of fun. Just turn the music off again. As an experience to come in and chill. Whoa, excuse me, coming through. I really like the idea, and actually as a thing to show off to other folk, to kind of show off PCVR and everything. It feels like a good experience as well. That was close. Whoa. So how close can I get? Can I kind of clip through these buildings? Let's have a look. Whoa, don't hit the floor. So it looks like my, wow, it looks like my, whatever those things extending out from me are, can get away with hitting stuff. So I don't know what my hitbox is. Let's have a look. Okay, so part of my craft. There we go. Okay, so it's quite a narrow hitbox on this thing. Okay, I think, yeah, we get it. I broke my... Oh, okay, it hasn't just failed me. It was just complaining that I'd hit stuff. Okay. It's really bugging me. I've forgotten the name of the 2D game I'm thinking of now. I really liked it. It had an excellent soundtrack as well. It's a soundtrack that I actually bought and do listen to at times. Embarrassing, I spent like, I think it was like 19 sessions playing it or something like that. I've forgotten the name. I really want a VR version of it now. I want to be doing, you know, delivery runs and taxi runs and stuff like that in this. This would be so much fun. I don't think I even necessarily want it to be a competition as such, you know, like, you know, do this thing against the clock or whatever. I can see that certain missions would make sense, but mostly it would just be fun to come in and just do different jobs and have the experience of flying around, but with a purpose. Especially if it was like a multiplayer city as well, where, you know, you're not competing against other players, it's just they inhabit the same world as you. That would be super cool. Oh, I really want a Cyberpunk Aircar simulator that's got all that stuff now. Okay, well, I think I'm going to stop here. This is enough recording. Oh, you're parked up. I was parked up. Why was that parked up? I'm going to park up here. Excuse me. I'm going to be one of those people who parks on the pavement. Oh. It's not happy that I parked. Whee! I like this so much. This is so cool. I'm so glad I discovered this. I feel a little bad for the other game that I was going to play, and it turned, you know, I might give it a go anyway. I try not to be too swayed by reviews on Steam, unless something is like, you know, obviously catastrophically awful. But as I said, you know, every single review I was reading for this newer game that's, you know, literally this week just come out, it was all saying, yeah, every single one mentioned this game and was reviewing it in comparison to this, and certainly all of the negative reviews were like, the controls are really bad, they're much better in Aircar, and the graphics are better in Aircar and things like that. But yeah, maybe I'll give, what was it called? Cybercar. Maybe I'll give Cybercar a go. Because the thing is I kind of don't know if this is just considered, yeah, was just put out as a tech demo or something like that, or whether it's abandoned. Because this feels like so much fun, but there's not much else to do in it. Whoops. Right, I'm guessing I can't go under that. Okay, well, I should stop mucking about. It's a shame there's no landing points in the city, or if there are, they're not. Oh, that looks really narrow. Can I get in there? Whoa! Whoa, 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 brake, 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 brake. Ow. I didn't want to do that. I want to do this. What an idiot. I need to come in here. I need to see if I could fit through there. Fly through on the side. There's a really narrow gap between two buildings. Oh! Yeah, did it. Oops. Still not quite used to these controls. But yeah, I did it. Let's try again. Ow. There we go. Whee. Tons of fun. Tons of fun. Right, okay, well, I've got no arms to wave, so I can't do my usual goodbye. But from this little dip into Aircar, I realise I'm probably way behind the curve in ever recording anything of this. I'm sure there's loads of videos of this, but I had to try. But from this little dip of mine into Aircar, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.